episode 2.
So first off, congratulations
For what?
for actually really going through on something that we said in starting a podcast.
Oh, you're giving my flowers.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate that.
We gotta give each other the flowers because I know you've been getting a lot of messages and a lot of people like, man, this is a dope concept.
Yeah.
It's like, listen, man, we didn't think about this overnight.
No, it took a couple of years for this one to happen.
It took a couple years. So I'm just gonna give you your flowers straight up from the beginning.
Thank you, sir.
And let's aim high, my guy.
Let's shoot for the stars. That's what they say.
I think we have something here, man.
I think so too.
I think we do. This weekend, what I will say, right? I had on green.
Yeah. Why would
My green sweater.
Oh my god.
I was repping my basketball team. So if a lot of people might not know, I have a travel basketball team.
That's correct.
Called D1 Dreams.
Yep.
D1 Dreams 2025.
Yep.
This podcast is the barbershop is gonna sponsor the kids.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're gonna take over everything and
nice
and try, because my team is so talented, bro.
They are.
Like every kid is so talented. Right?
Yes, they are.
And I have 2 day ones. I lost one of my day ones, but
Oh, really?
yeah, he's probably gonna come back. But it's all in. Listen, God makes no mistakes.
Yeah, you're right.
God makes no mistakes.
That's true.
Right? I don't get mad at anybody.
Yeah.
I love life, right? That's all we could do. So, with that being said, we had a tournament this weekend. It didn't go as planned. We lost.
Oh yeah, you made that post, didn't
man,
you?
Listen, we really don't lose, man.
That's true.
Like when people see us, they don't want to see us, bro. Like we really got that stick. Like one of my players on defense, he probably leads the state in charges. Like if charges was like like he leads the state.
I didn't know that. That's a real thing. I don't watch sports. So.
Listen, I get it, right?
Yeah.
My son led the state in threes.
That's correct. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this mother effer can shoot.
MJ, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
MJ Ward.
He can shoot, right?
Yeah.
So you got Caleb. Hey,
Caleb, yeah. That's the tall white boy
listen,
with the little California hairstyle.
Listen.
Yeah. I like Caleb.
You like Caleb?
I like Caleb.
Because Caleb can dunk.
Yeah. I saw him at the game a while back, pre-COVID. You guys were at a school at like Hyde Park. It was like some type of game in Hyde Park. Me, wifey met you and your wifey with your daughter. And your daughter was young at the time.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a couple years ago.
That was Coleman versus Wilson middle
school.
Yeah,
God,
that was middle school.
Okay.
And it's crazy to think that's how long they've been playing together. They've been playing together for a long time. Man.
Yeah.
That connection is special. Like
that's true.
It's special. And it's just growing. Them two playing together right now, and they're on the same high school team.
Yes.
So that's just totally different.
Oh, they go to the same this year or last year they went to the same high school?
No, last year they didn't, but this year they did. So in their whole life, they've only not been at the same school for 2 years. My son only went to Robinson for 2 years. Like my son went my son went to Roosevelt.
Yeah.
K through 5.
Yeah.
My son went through middle school, Coleman, right?
Oh, okay.
So like when it comes to like my son and Caleb, they've been together for K through K through
a long time. Yeah.
K through 8th grade.
Yeah.
So their bond on the basketball court is different. And when you talk about competitive nature, you can't find two other kids that's going. Oh man, it's different. And then I got a kid named Kai. He's different. He goes to Tech. I got a kid named Jay. He goes to Tech also. Two Tech boys.
Okay.
I got a kid named Aiden. He goes to Sumner, right?
What's Sumner? Oh, that's
Sumner.
off of I-4, right?
It's way over there by you.
Oh, wow.
It's over there by you, right?
Sumner?
Sumner.
It is?
Yeah.
In the Brandon area.
It's somewhere.
Gotcha.
It's somewhere over there.
Yeah,
right?
you're right.
So, and then I got some young guns too. I got my young gun Zion, Jaden.
Oh, you got a squad.
You know what I mean? And Ethan. Ethan goes to plant too. Ethan's straight.
Oh, so Caleb, MJ, and Ethan, they all go to plant.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
But plant's no joke, bro. Listen, Plant's in 7A, and they win. So like,
What's 7A? What that mean?
so every conference is different. So you get ranked like we went to Robinson. Robinson is a like a 3A. Right?
Okay, that sounds bad.
It is, but it isn't.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get ranked by your competition. So like, a 2A and a 1A school, they just don't have as many students as a 7A school.
Gotcha.
So a 7A school has so many students that the competition is a lot harder.
Oh, okay.
You got to think about it. If it's less kids, it's not as hard to make the team.
Oh, there's more kids is challenging.
Way more challenging, right? So
Learned a lot today.
yeah, man. So Plant consists of a lot of seniors, right?
Okay.
It's a very well-oiled machine. Like they do a very good job of basketball.
Like prestige, high school.
Yeah, like okay, so once again, and we're gonna get on to today's topic, but this is what's so important about this, how we start off talking about the boys, because when I talk about my travel team, and I'm telling you, all the proceeds, I'm gonna get every kid to college that doesn't get to college
that's
on
pretty
their own,
dope.
right? Oh,
Okay.
they're going to college, right?
Yeah.
Like you might not get to Kentucky or
Yeah,
Duke, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? Like that ain't my listen. That ain't my job. You better have a good GPA.
Yeah, it's all the grades. Yeah.
Listen, if you can't dunk from the free throw line between your legs, you ain't getting no full scholarship in basketball.
Oh, wow.
Man, listen, man. You know what basketball is?
It's big, I guess.
Listen, I think. Listen, I read a book once, right?
Okay.
That said, you have a better chance of finding a leprechaun
What?
than making it to the NBA.
Oh wow, that's pretty sad.
So think about that. Think about it.
Leprechaun don't exist, so how will you get into the NBA? Holy crap. Holy crap.
Think about it, man. So that's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's a small window.
So, man, so a lot of these kids, they already be shooting stupid.
Really?
You're thinking wrong. You're thinking so wrong. What you need to be thinking is, I'm going to get to college.
Yeah.
I'm going to play sports.
Yeah.
Try my hardest.
Yes.
If that works out, great. But if it doesn't, I'm going to chill with these kids over here that's trying to make the next Facebook.
Oh, so you need to have a
The
backup
next
plan.
Man, I'm over here. Man, come on, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to be the next Mark Zuckerberg.
Bruh.
Yeah, I got you.
Who would you rather be, an NBA player or Mark Zuckerberg?
Let me be honest. Mark, but I don't mind being an NBA player.
No, listen, you're being honest. I would much rather be Mark than an NBA player. You know why?
Why?
Because if I'm Mark, I own the team.
Oh, damn.
I don't have to do sprints no more, bruh. I don't.
You got to do suicide.
I don't have to wake up in the morning and.
Listen, That's true.
I own the team. Mark owns the team.
That's correct.
All right.
You're right.
I would much rather be Mark than an NBA player.
Gotcha.
All right. Mark laughs at an NBA player's salary.
Yeah, he's in billions right now.
It's
Gotcha.
it's a little different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, he makes more than LeBron. Come on. LeBron James.
What's wrong with you?
If I had powder, I would throw it in your face right now.
So if we
You go tell me LeBron James don't make more than Mark Zuckerberg?
Facebook.
You must be crazy.
Facebook.
LeBron endorsement.
I'm just gonna say one
Nike.
word.
Movies.
I'm gonna say one word, bro.
All right, go ahead.
Facebook.
I don't know. I gotta do my research.
The Meta.
I'm gonna do my research tonight.
What else did he buy, bro?
I don't know what else. What else he owns?
Everything.
But this is LeBron James though.
I love LeBron
King James.
I love LeBron.
Space Jam.
I love LeBron. But
Space Jam? Yeah, how about that? Yeah. Is Mark in Space Jam? He's not. Is he in Nike endorsement? He's not.
So let me break
He's
it
not.
down. Let me break it down to you.
Okay.
Mark
Yeah.
don't give a damn about no Space Jam. All right. Mark don't gotta act. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
LeBron didn't act in that movie either.
You gotta jump. Listen, LeBron ain't act.
No.
Listen, stop trying, my dog. Listen, Mark don't gotta jump through these hula hoops. He ain't gotta go to work like that.
Okay.
I just seen Mark and another billionaire want to have a fight.
Yeah, aren't they like they went? Oh man, yeah, you're right. They went over some type of Costa Rica or something like that.
And guess what?
What?
Facebook gonna beat them bad. Listen, when I say Mark gonna beat him, he gonna beat what's the other dude name?
What little dude?
Amazon. Is Amazon?
Dang, what is his name?
Bezos.
Yeah, Pesos. Yeah. Somebody's name.
Bezos.
Pesos?
It's not.
I thought it was.
It's
What is his name?
with a B.
Oh, Bezos.
There you go.
What's his entire name?
Jeff
Bezos.
Yes.
Oh, I said Pesos like I'm Hispanic.
Yes. So, with that being said, with the basketball team and talking about all this stuff, it all relates to gambling. And
that's a weird transition. How does that relate to gambling?
Because you got to think, Mark and this dude's about to fight. I just talked about my basketball team. Like it's sports, man. Like it's listen.
Gotcha.
Anything to do with sports is a bet. Like this is the funny thing. You being a casual person, you probably you just watch sports and that's it. You don't look at numbers.
I don't watch sports at all. Not a sports guy.
That's what I'm saying, right? So, like, you're just a casual person.
I'm just an upright citizen that pay taxes.
Sports is ran off of betting. Okay, there's no way. Let me explain to you something.
I'm listening.
Right? How much do you think? I just saw something that said Jaylen Brown. Do you know who Jaylen Brown is?
Basketball related?
Basketball.
Does that talk show with Jacob and Jalen? Nope. With that face,
no,
I'm totally wrong.
Listen. Jaylen Brown.
God dog it.
Jaylen Brown plays for the Boston Celtics. All right.
Oh, he's a new player.
No,
he's an old player.
Medium.
Okay, continue on.
He is about to be the highest paid player in the NBA. And listen, he's
gonna be the highest player in the NBA.
He's not that. He's about to sign a contract.
Okay.
$304 million. Sorry. $304 million. He's about to sign a contract.
Okay, that's good money.
But the thing is about it is no way possible they can pay him that.
Why?
Without the gambling on the back end. See, all pros.
I thought it was like endorsement or like.
It is. They do make endorsements.
So they do.
They make endorsements.
Like, how deep is this gambling situation we're talking about?
So with pro sports, I don't know. I'm not no pro.
From your experience,
I'm not no pro. I don't know. Like put it like this: does some of their salary go to the money that's recuperated from the team winning and losing?
Recuperated? That's a good word. Wow. I'm not gonna lie.
I said it wrong.
Is that no? I don't know. I don't know if you said wrong or right.
Listen,
it sounded like it was right. I was like, oh, that's an SAT word.
I think it was right. But
I think that's right too.
But I'm not gonna try it again.
No, yeah. I wouldn't. I can't.
Listen.
I can't fact check. I have no idea.
Listen. But
okay.
What I will say is this. You're right. When it comes to pro sports, I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of how much gambling.
So my question is, like, how involved are you when it comes to gambling? Because I know people that, like my mom, she gambles, but she go play like penny slots. So is that gambling? Is that considered gambling, or like going to a horse racetrack and like bet on horses?
Let me break it down like this. Nothing is wrong with gambling, right?
Whoa, that's a bold statement.
If
you
can control yourself. If your mom is paying penny slots, and she still has all her bills paid.
That's correct.
She still has everything done.
Yeah.
She still has money. She's not hurting for anything.
Yes.
Those penny slots aren't hurting your mom.
Okay.
Right? But those penny slots could hurt someone. So everyone, so everyone has a different threshold. Just because it doesn't hurt that person, that the next person it might get hurt, right?
Oh.
So when it comes to gambling, is something that hits me hard, just because you're talking to a person that really went through a gambling addiction, bro. Like I couldn't stop gambling.
Like, how bad are we talking about? How bad was this addiction?
Bro,
for you to say gambling and addiction at the same time?
Bro, I lost probably, I don't even know how much money I've lost gambling.
Is that much?
Man, listen. I've lost so much money gambling that I can't even think about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those. It's one of those numbers. Bro, listen, I think I probably, when I was like, That casino was probably built. I was probably like what 21, 22.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hard Rock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
21,
Okay.
22.
Yeah.
I probably had, and you know me, I go get money, right?
Agree.
I probably had like 30 grand in my account when the casino
What?
opened, right? In the midst of that, the midst of the casino opening,
Yeah.
I probably was at like negative 200, bro. Like
At the end of having 30,000 in your bank account,
bro, like in probably like 3 months, like
wow,
zero. I couldn't stay out of the casino, bro. Like it's one of those things where like people don't understand how good things are. Like you know when you go to Publix, right?
Yeah.
You know those end caps and you see all the candy?
Yeah.
You grab it, right?
Yeah.
And you always put it on there.
Okay.
Little gummies.
Yeah. One or $2 bags. Yeah.
You don't even think about it, right?
Yeah.
Because you're about to spend whatever on groceries. What's $2?
Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Boop. Right? The casino has the same concept, right?
Oh.
But it's a bigger, grander scheme of everything.
Okay.
It's so hard to leave. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, when you get the bug, like, I'm going to tell you, bro. So, first off, as a kid, I witnessed my grandma hit the fantasy. So, when you see someone win the lotto,
Yeah.
it's already something totally different, right? Like, the scream my grandma made that night, I will never forget it.
Really?
Her and my mom made a scream.
Yeah.
That was so loud that I literally thought someone kicked in the door, shot my grandma.
Really?
I swear
It was that loud.
It was so loud and so crazy that I will never forget.
How much she won? How old were you when this happened?
Share money.
Oh, elementary school.
Yeah, we was
wow.
at Share money.
How much she won?
Probably like 20, 30 grand. You know what I mean?
That's a lot during that time.
But at
That's
that time,
huge.
it was huge.
That's
you know
great.
what I mean?
Yeah.
It was
Facts.
huge. At that time, it was huge. We went balling. It was a great time.
So was that your first, I guess, encounter when it came to the start of, like, when did the addiction started? That's the question. Like,
I think so.
I didn't know you had that type of.
Me and my grandma always had a close relationship.
Okay.
Right? But me watching her gamble,
Yeah.
I didn't know how much I was going to turn out to be a gambler, right?
Really?
Like my whole family gambles. Like my mom gambles, my sister gambles, my grandma gambles, right? Like we all gamble. Like Lotto was like, that was part of.
I think everybody.
Because you got to think about being black in the 80s, bro, in the 70s.
Yeah.
You got a dream, right?
Agreed.
Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, grandma, no, man, dream big, you know what I mean? And she actually hit twice, you know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
wow.
she was the luckiest of the fam. Like, she knew what she was doing, right? So, when you talk about gambling, it started at an early age, but when I got older, like, you got to think about it, bro. Like, we're in middle school, like, I'm playing flips with probably my boy.
Oh, my gosh.
What's my boy name? Hong or Wong?
Yeah.
What was his name?
Was it? I think it's Wong.
Chinese kid.
Yeah. Wong,
Always had money on him, right?
Yeah, Wong or Paul, right? He was always chill with Paul.
My dogs.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know what I mean? So it's like, where at the end of the day, I'm with my dogs. We doing flips in science and history
really?
early in middle school.
So y'all doing quarters, nickels, dime, dollar bills.
We go for dollars.
Wow.
We don't even play with that because my
I couldn't do that. That was my lunch money. I couldn't do that. I could not do that.
Because that's the thing. When you're a gambler, you have something in you where it feels so good to risk it.
Really?
That
How
it
do y'all
doesn't,
do that?
Because it just feels good. Like, to live life not to risk it, I couldn't even imagine.
That's me. Can't risk it.
Yeah, no, like I can't imagine
do it.
Listen, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's because it's a great life. Like, it's like a person that can look and be like, man, this
Plan
is
B, I wrap it up.
You know,
can't do it.
This is my last $10. I'm never gonna do this.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I'm gonna be smart with this $10. Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go buy milk for my family. I'm gonna go buy.
I'm gonna be responsible.
Some bread. Gonna buy, you know what I mean?
You not doing that?
No.
What?
No.
Oh my.
So
Jesus
no, because
Christ,
that's
man.
the thing. Somebody can knock on my door.
It's like, nope, not doing it.
Somebody can knock on that door right now
and have like a business plan. Like, hey, I need that $10.
Man,
right now.
I got a plan, man. Listen, I'm gonna take this $10. We're gonna try to flip it to this. I'm gonna listen. Now, if it's stupid, I'm not gonna invest.
Oh, that's
right?
not me, dog.
But now, let's say a person came and they like, man, I got a scratch off. You want to buy it? I might buy it. Who knows?
What?
Who knows?
So at middle school, you used to play flip, right?
Flips. It definitely.
So it just gradually kept on growing.
Yeah, because you got to think gambling. Any habit starts at a different age, right?
Agree.
And they grow. Now, a hard drug habit that can hit you hard. Like a person that smokes dope.
Yeah.
They might smoke dope once. That could be it.
Oh, that's it.
Like they might just be.
They might be hooked.
That's it.
Okay,
you know what
gotcha.
I mean? Now, gambling's a little different. Like you can't gamble the amounts of money that you could lose as an adult, as a kid, right? So you gradually.
Can you?
No, you can't. You can't. There's no way.
I had to ask that question myself. Can you?
No, there's no way possible,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like unless you're a kid, if you're a kid out there getting money like that to gamble like thousands of dollars,
Yeah.
you're just a turned up little kid, right? Like
you don't have a problem. You just turned up.
They're out. They're out there, right?
You don't have a problem. You just turned.
Oh, that's a different kid.
That's funny, dog.
Yeah, that's
okay.
a different kid. So when you think about so gambling, it starts from there. But me knowing I had an addiction came from basically having my first kid. Because
Really?
Yeah, because you see, bro, listen, I'm gonna be real with you. I had my son, right?
So wait, before we continue on. So here's a timestamp. You witnessed your grandma hitting lottery.
Yes.
Where a screen was so absurd and so frightening, you thought someone was invading your house. Your grandma won $20,000. Middle school. Now we're in middle school. You're playing flips. You're betting big. I mean, I used to play flips too.
She won
but
like,
it was
she
like
won like 40,000.
Okay, 40,000,
It was
right?
something like
So
that.
middle school, you're playing dollar bills.
Yes.
Now we're going after. No, you had your son during high school or a little bit after high school?
A little bit after high school, but a little bit after high school, you're getting into dice.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like
wow.
you're getting into little stuff. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like you're doing little petty stuff. To
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
To me, who cares?
Okay.
Right? Like it wasn't enough to even. That didn't wow me. But what wowed me was walking into that casino and seeing all those chips and seeing the money, seeing all that stuff. So this is how crazy gambling is. And anybody that really gambles will tell you this. Like when people say, oh, beginner's luck, right?
Yeah.
Most truest statement ever. You're going to win money in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like you're going to win money. Bro, listen. Strike me dead.
Yeah.
Right?
Swear up. Yeah.
My first bet ever.
Yeah.
That like I completely like just flipped the page, right?
Okay.
Was either a $1 or $2 bet. It was a $1.
Where was this
bet.
At the casino?
Derby Lanes. At the
Oh,
Derby Lanes.
across the bridge. Okay.
This is back when they had the dogs, right?
Oh, I
This
remember
is
the Greyhound.
live.
Yeah.
Me and my boy Kako, we at the Derby, right?
Okay.
He's playing cards at the time. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go step outside. This is Roberto's older brother.
Gotcha.
I'm
okay.
like, I'm going to go step outside. I'm supposed to go bet on the dogs. He's like, oh, you're stupid. That never wins. Me being me, I'm like, I'm psychic. I know what place is going to happen, right?
That's so funny.
Right? Because that's how you think, right?
Yeah.
So I do my place, boom, boom, boom. It comes in that order, bro. 4 dogs placed in that order. That $2 bet turns into like $2,700, bro.
Instantly. Now,
right?
this is before MJ or after MJ? Or this is the time during MJ?
MJ was... I don't know if he was born yet. He was. I don't even know if I met his mama yet, but it's right. It's right.
I don't know if I haven't met his mom.
Yeah,
yet.
but it's right around that time.
Okay, so you went to the Derby Lane and you hit big.
I hit.
And that
I mean that changes your life. When you put a $2 bet and win $2,700, anytime you got any bit of money in your pocket, you're gonna think.
So do you fold in like, hey, I'm done, or you just kept on going?
Oh, that night I was done. But
okay.
I blew all the money that night. Like I blew
that same night.
Bro. I lived like that, bro.
So you won $2,700. You
won.
left Derby Lane, right? The Derby track.
I left the Derby.
Where do you win?
Ebor,
You just blew it.
the Mirage.
Wow. Wow.
Listen, live your life.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, buddy.
Listen, when you die,
You can't take it. I always hear that, but still, we're not dead yet.
you're going.
Right.
Listen, what's gonna happen?
What do you mean? What's going to happen?
You get to take what?
Nothing.
But memories. So better pile them up.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's not a weight. Is that your whole mindset during your whole addiction when you were gambling? Like, if I die tonight, I can't take it.
No. So having an addiction is a scary thing because you just can't stop. Like people that have addictions can't stop.
So how bad it got for you?
It got
you
bad.
Lost your apartment, your car got repoed, you was homeless. Like,
bro, you know what's funny? I did get a car repoed.
Because your addiction.
Because my addiction.
Oh my god.
And what's funny, at that time I was living at my mom's house. And you know what's messed up?
What?
I'm gonna tell you what's messed up.
What?
My mom could have stopped it.
Stop playing.
No, she could have stopped
Miss
it.
Ward could have stopped.
She could have stopped the repo, but I think she let it happen
so you could learn.
so I could learn.
Did you learn?
Yeah. I mean, I learned. Yeah, I learned.
Okay.
I done been through the ringer, man. But
I've been through the ringer, man.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's funny you say this because I forget about stuff. But
oh, really?
Yeah, like when you say like has a car been repo, bro, I've had to change bank accounts like 300 times because like,
oh my gosh,
bro, when you're a gambler,
this is all new to me. This is new stuff I'm learning.
Listen, when you're a gambler, bro, when you really live that life, like, it's insane. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's almost like it's so many people in jail right now. I mean, prison.
For gambling?
And they won't tell you the truth. It's because they had to go make some money. Because they
owe somebody.
Boy. Listen.
He said, boy.
Like, it's real debts out here. Like,
agreed.
Like, it's street debts. I might, like, for instance, right? Let's say you owe somebody $100, right?
Yeah.
That ain't nothing. You can go clean your debt up quick, right?
Absolutely.
If you pay somebody $200 and you owe them $100, your credit score gonna go to 900, right?
I need to do that tonight, then.
Right. Look, your credit score gonna go to 900, right?
Yeah.
But now if you owe somebody 20 bands,
oh, that's different.
they coming for you, bro. Like, you owe somebody 50 bands, like, it's people out here. So
that's like a drug cartel type of situation.
No, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, it's people that out here that has done some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
To make up for the money that they lost. And then you end up in prison. But nobody will tell you the truth. It stems from gambling. So I got so deep in it, bro, that
yeah, how deep are we talking about for Thomas Ward? How deep is this addiction?
Oh, bro, okay. So, and this is something that's crazy, right? The car got repoed from my mom's house, right?
Yeah.
My mom could have stopped it. She literally waited till my car was loaded up and then woke me up and was like, hey, somebody's taking your car. I run outside, look, I run outside, and I'm in shape at the time. You know what I mean? I run outside. The dude's been the car up. He's like, oh, shit. He punches that bit. My car like almost slides off of it.
Oh, wow.
Because he's trying to run from me. He thinks I'm about to fight him, right? I'm like, man, put my car down. I'll make the payment. Like, I got
I'll make the payment right now.
Yeah, I'll make the payment. Put my car down, right? So he take off. Boom. He go down Wyoming. And
oh my God.
So I keep.
Oh, you running?
Man, I'm chasing him, right? So when he looks up and sees I'm still chasing him, he's like, oh hell no! He punches the gas again. He takes off and straps it up and takes my car on, right?
Oh my God!
He takes off on my car, right? So like, that's an incident, right? So now I'm gonna tell you, like, bro, when you say bro, all right, I met Derek Jeter once, right?
Oh my gosh! Okay.
At International Mall, right?
Okay.
I meet people.
I hear you.
I met Derek Jeter. So I had nothing on me at the time. And I'm going to tell you, Derek Jeter, like, you got to be I ain't going to say different, but it was a magazine of himself, and he was reading it. So I guess.
Oh, that's funny.
So I guess he either wanted to see what they said about him. You know what I mean? Like what was published.
Or he's like checking. NB, something like that. Yeah.
It was one or the other, right?
Yeah.
So me, I'm like, I can always jump in your mind and understand what you're thinking. So I was like, man, I ain't got nothing on me, right? And at this time, I think I'm with, bro, I don't even know who I'm with. But no, I'm at International Mall. It's back in the day, bro. Like,
when it was popping.
Like, back in the day, it had a magazine stand, right? Like,
right in front of that Italian restaurant?
No, I don't know. It had a newsstand inside near where Foot Locker is now.
Okay.
So Derek Jeter's reading this magazine, bro. And I think I'm with Lindsey Day and Christina Lopez. Just
gotcha.
Yeah. Like two of my plant friends.
Yeah.
We see Derek Jeter. I'm like, that's Derek Jeter. They're like, no, that's not Derek Jeter. I'm like, all right, watch this. So I have like nothing on me. I take out $1. I'm like, can you sign this? He's like, no problem. Signs it, right?
Derek Jeter signs a $1 bill.
Signed $1 bill.
That's all you had.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I frame it, right?
Okay.
It's a Derek Jeter signed $1, right?
Okay.
At least I know I can sell this for $100 if I ever wanted it, right? Like, that's just my mindset.
That's your mindset.
That's my mindset. Like,
I would never do that.
It's always going to be worth something. You would keep it, right?
No, I wouldn't care. Because I didn't know. I wouldn't know who Derek Jeter was. Like, who's that? Derek Jeter, baseball from New York. Like,
yeah, you're just,
I don't know who that is.
You're just disrespectful.
You're
just because this is the thing. I don't even love baseball, right? But you have to know who Derek Jeter is. And being from, he signed to the Yankees.
Yeah, I know.
New York and Tampa.
But I mean, I think at the time I wasn't into sports like that.
Okay, you're right. But so this is the story. Bump Derek Jeter.
Okay,
the dude's
forget Derek Jeter.
He's famous. He signs the dollar bill.
Signs $1 bill.
At the time, I'm so broke. This is just a gambling story. Like,
oh my gosh.
I'm so broke that I wanted a Cuban sandwich. This is back in the day when Cherokee's around the corner from my mom's house, right?
Yeah.
$2 Cubans.
What you did?
I broke the case, man, and took the $1
Oh
out
my.
And bought a Cuban with the Derek Jeter $1. I bought listen.
You bought a Cuban.
I was so broke.
Oh my God.
Listen. I was so broke, bro.
Yeah.
This is where gambling will lead you. I'm a grown man.
Yeah.
In my mom's house.
Yes.
Digging through a couch.
For loose change.
For change.
Just to get a $2 sub?
Bro, I find $1, like, let's just say $1.75, right?
Okay.
I'm looking around, scooping up. I get the $2. I'm like, oh
my
man.
Gosh.
Yes. But me being fat I needed a Coca-Cola.
So you had it, so you took that.
I needed $3.30. Listen, I needed $3.30.
Oh my God.
The Cuban sandwich was $2. I needed the big boy. I needed the big boy Coke. It was $1 at the time, right?
Okay.
Big boy Coke.
This
right?
is so sad.
So I
you broke the glass.
I broke the glass and used the Derek Jeter $1, and I bought a Coke, bro.
and
a Coke and a Cuban, and that was the best Cuban I ever ate. To this day, I will never eat a better.
Big
Cuban.
shout out to Derek Jeter.
Listen.
You're the real MVP, dog.
Listen, they don't even understand. I'm talking about that Cuban was so good. Oh my God, I could go back to that day.
So, quick question: during your I guess your trialing life, your troubling times of gambling, do you ever got to a situation where when MJ was a baby and you chose gambling over baby food? Gambling over diapers? Have you ever been in that type of situation?
So I've always been blessed to have a good support system.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
And
I've always been blessed I've been cutting hair for a long time.
Yes.
So it's nothing to do a haircut and buy some diapers, right? It's nothing to do a haircut and buy some food. But it has been times where I've made big mistakes, rent money, multiple things where you have to go ask somebody for some help now. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, that's happened multiple times.
Are you still dealing with addiction now?
No.
Oh, that's good. So how you able to stop?
I had to stop, bro. Like, I was either gonna die. Like, I was
really,
man, I was gonna die, bro. Because the thing about me, I'm to the point, like, I'm not no small time dude. So it's like, I'm about to make a phone call and get some stuff popping and get this money up and go crazy and just feed this addiction and just and just keep it going.
Yeah,
But it was one of those things where I'm gonna be real with you, bro. One time I was in like the Denver airport, like, and looked myself in the mirror and was like, "What are you doing right now?"
Really?
Like, what are you doing right now? And it was like, you're doing all of this, and the real underlying truth is you're addicted to gambling. Like,
and when you realize, how old were you realize, like, I have a problem?
Oh, I don't know. Like, it's one of those things. Like,
I don't know.
Because I'm realistic with myself.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, I banned myself from the Hard Rock. To
this very day.
Yeah, I don't
go.
I
don't go at all.
I don't go at all. I banned myself from the Derby. Like,
yeah,
you won't catch me there. Because I can still go. Like, it's one of them things, I ban myself, but I can still walk in.
Yeah,
there, right?
And you won't get tempted.
Not at all.
Okay.
Right? It's not one of those things. Like, do I gamble? I do. But it's more on I might do some prize picks or some underdog. I do underdog.
Oh, okay.
Now, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a big bookie person. Like, that's really not my thing. Like, I'm low in now. It's all for the enjoyment.
Yeah,
man.
okay.
I might put $5 if that wins, and I go to the next step. Like,
so it's not that severe as it was back in the day.
No.
Okay.
Like the last time I gambled, being real with you, is probably like the start of Summer League. And I only did it just because I was like, oh, snap, Summer League basketball's on. Let me just make a pick. And I used $10, right?
That's it. Yeah.
It's nothing. And if you ask me the time before that, it's been when the last time the Nuggets played. Like, and that's what I love about sports, right?
Okay.
Sports betting is I honestly can control myself. Because, like, you have to learn your do's and your don'ts, right? So, like, when it comes to sports betting, the sport that I love is basketball. Mm-hmm. Right? So basketball is only on for a short period of time.
That's correct.
Through the year. So I can only gamble through this period of time.
Oh, that small window, and that's it.
Yeah, and it turns off after a certain time. Like once the last game is on, that's it.
That's it.
Like, you can't find another
But how
game.
long is the season? Like 6 months?
Yeah, something like that.
That's a long time, though.
It's a long time, but it's a short time if you think about it on the concept of a casino doesn't close.
Oh, open 24 hours.
Like
7 days a week.
Like, tonight, you can go to sleep at whatever, wake up at 5 a.m. and go to the casino.
Facts.
4 a.m., go to the casino. And there's going to be people in there.
Oh, automatically.
Oh, there's going to be people
always,
in there. And you're going to be like, man, what do these people do? And it's crazy. They just going to keep, because the casino don't care.
No, they don't.
Like, listen, they don't care. And I hate to say it, it's one of those things where if you watch Yellowstone, you understand it. But listen, we done took them people took them Indians' land.
Yeah.
Them people, listen, them Indians and the tribals, and I don't want to disrespect anybody saying Indians. I don't want to.
Was it Native American?
Yeah, Native Americans.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to disrespect anybody, right? But then the Native Americans ain't playing. And what I want to say is, yeah, because you got to think about it. They ain't playing, bro. Listen.
This is all based on the show Yellowstone.
Listen, Yellowstone shows you. Yellowstone shows you the truth.
Is this a show though?
I only watched a few episodes.
Oh my god!
I only watched a few episodes.
How do you?
But because the first,
I'm done, dog.
Listen, the first few episodes, they just tell you the truth. All right, this is what I'm telling you. The Native Americans.
Yeah.
They took their land. Listen. No, I'm going to tell you what happened.
I'm listening.
The Native Americans.
I'm listening.
The Native Americans.
Okay.
Them people. Took their land.
Yes.
Christopher Columbus
yeah.
and all his friends came back, took the land, right? So the Native Americans.
I'm crying.
The Native Americans.
Yes.
The Washington Commanders. And the Native American, because the Commanders used to be the
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they changed their name.
Okay.
Because people got mad about that.
Oh, the Redskins.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Boom, they changed their name to the Commanders.
Okay.
So you got to do this right. So the Native Americans,
I'm listening.
right? What happened is the Native Americans.
This is gonna be a funny clip.
They created. They created games. To trick
them people. Okay.
Into giving them their money.
Gotcha. Thank you.
The logic of gambling in general is actually really stupid when you think
What's
about
the logic?
Like, when you go to a casino, is really dumb. Like, you don't.
Yeah, it's like ratios, right? Like It's based on probability ratio.
Yeah. First of all, I thought you said racist, and I was like, "Well, where are you going with this?" I was waiting for it. I was like, because the casino ain't racist.
No.
Listen, the casino ain't racist.
They
don't care.
accept everybody.
Boy, they don't care what color you are. They're gonna take your money.
Facts.
Right.
Where are we at now? What's the time?
I don't know.
Let me check.
Go check.
What's the time on? Where we at?
Talk about
Oh
some.
my God, we're over 40 minutes.
Damn, we need to talk about something juicy.
Oh my gosh. I think we're gonna wrap it up, man. I think that's what we're doing. Only 40 to 45 minutes episode.
Nah, I think it's good. I'm not gonna press. I think it's good.
The last thing was Native American, them people. That's hilarious.
When it comes to gambling, it's just this. When it comes to gambling, I want people to be smart out there about gambling. Like when I really make my money, I'm really gonna open up a rehab facility for gambling.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. When I
like
get,
that.
Yeah, when I get the money, I'm gonna do that for the gamblers because it's hard for the gamblers, man.
It's an addiction.
It's hard. Anybody with addiction, I pray for them. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like I really do. That's what, we started this about gambling, but at the end of the day, it's more about addiction. You know what I mean?
Agree.
Like I don't care what you do. If you have a problem doing that, I think you should seek help.
Facts.
I think you should talk to family, friends. Inform people of why you're not at your apex. You know what I mean?
Oh, I like that.
You feel me?
I like that.
Like you should always aim for the stars. You know what I mean? So when you're not at a certain caliber, like you got to start talking to the people around you and letting people know something's really wrong with me and I can't help myself. Like when I was bad with gambling, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say this to end it, right? I went to a casino one night, and I took my girl with me, right?
Okay.
And I had X amount of dollars on me, right?
Yeah.
So when I walk in, I start off with 300 on blackjack, right?
Okay.
I probably lose that 300 in, let's just say 20 minutes, right?
Oh, that's quick.
15 minutes, right?
Okay.
Now, me losing that 300, she's looking at me, right? She's like,
"What are you doing?"
"Let's go."
Yeah, that common sense. Yeah.
I'm like, "Go where?"
That's your response.
Like, why are you looking at me like that? So I pull out more money, right?
You put
another 200 on the
so
table.
We're at
right?
500.
We're at 500,
Okay.
right? She starts crying.
Stop playing.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
It changed my whole everything, bro. It made me.
Wow, that opened your eyes.
It made me feel so stupid. Like when I say it made me feel stupid, like she was like I pulled out the more money and put it on the table, and she looked at me. She was like, "You have a problem."
Oh, that's deep.
And I was like, "What?" And she was like, she started crying. She was like, "This is a problem."
Oh my gosh!
Like you really need help. Like if you think that
gave me chills right there.
Like if you think you rich enough to lose 500 and you fist to jump in this car and go home like it ain't nothing, you crazy as hell. Like literally.
Holy crap!
Like looking at me like, "Oh, you crazy." Like you crazy. It was one of those things. So me, I'm like, when I saw that, it made me feel so little that I hope every gambler in the world goes through something to make them feel little. Like that's
wow.
Yeah, I hope every gambler in the world goes through something to make them feel little. Because when you feel little, that's it, bro.
Yeah, it changed your perspective. Yeah,
like you got that bad chick with you, and you go to swipe that debit card, and that thing
don't decline. Oh, that's hilarious.
You know she's telling her friend.
Yeah, she texting her girlfriend right now. While she at the club with you, next to you.
No, it's gonna be at Walgreens. And you're gonna be buying something. Yeah, it's gonna be at Walgreens.
Oh my god!
You're gonna have your rewards number in there and everything. And when you swipe, it's gonna say no.
Ooh, insufficient funds.
And the lady checking you out gonna be mad.
She's like, "Yo, your car got declined."
She just gonna tell you because you think you so fly, that she just gonna tell you like, "Nigga, you broke." You feel me? Yeah, you broke.
Reality check. That's what you need.
Yeah, man.
But some people can't even grasp that reality. They'll keep on going with that addiction.
I think addiction can kill people, right?
Facts.
But that's why they have funerals and that's why they have jail, because that's where you end up. And I hate to say it, but that's why I say I had to stop, bro. Like I was going deep in. So
there was two ways for you.
I mean, that's the only way you're gonna go.
So on a brighter note, for anybody that has any type of problems, make sure you seek help. Seek help now.
Yes.
Any addiction, get the help that you need. Level the Face Podcast, episode 2. Myself, Jacoby Bruton. We got Mr. T. Ward. Check it out. Dropping every episode every Friday at 9 a.m. We are finally on Apple Podcasts.
Oh, we are?
We are on Apple Podcasts, baby.
Listen, I'm not going to lie to you. Let me tell you, before we get off of this, right?